Hi, it's Ashley from Apartment Therapy, here with another homemade holiday tip. Today we're making felted soap. Here's what you need. Your favorite soap, some wool roving, the foot of a nylon, and if you want to get fancy, a felting needle. Here's what you do. You start with your wool roving and pull it out into really thin pieces. You don't want it too thick because then your soap will look lumpy. Lay it out in a couple thin layers, going opposite directions. So when you get it really thin and really flat, you wrap it around your soap. And if you don't cover it all the way the first time, it's okay because we're going to put a couple layers on in total. Then you carefully slip it into the toe of the nylon and start felting it in some hot water. You can do this in the sink, or you can just do it in a bowl of water. I do it in a bowl of water so I can sit in front of the TV and do it and not be stuck in the kitchen or the bathroom. So get it wet and then just start felting. You will lose some soap in the process, so start off with a pretty big piece of soap. Otherwise, you'll have a really, really small piece at the end. And after a few minutes of this, you can pull it out and put on a few more thin layers. See how it's starting to come together into a solid piece. So once you wrap it, put it back in the nylon and keep felting. And after a few more minutes of felting, you can pull it out, finish shaping it a little bit, rinse off some of the bubbles, and then let it dry. Could take overnight because it's pretty thick. In the morning, it'll look something like this. And if you want to take it up a notch, you can take some more wool roving, pull it out into a thin string, and make some stripes. Then use your felting needle and just stick the wool roving into the felt. And once you get all the wool roving into the felted soap, you are done. There's a lot of ways you can do it. You can do a couple big stripes, you could do a couple little stripes. I like this really modern design. Or you could take a couple different colors of wool roving and put them together during the felting process so you get a nice marbled effect. It almost looks like a stone. Now these are not just for show. You can definitely use them kind of like a loofah or just like a washcloth. And the cool thing about them is that the felt will continue to shrink the more you use it. So as the soap gets smaller, so will the felt. This is a really easy gift. It's great to give away or keep for yourself.